This is B-Girl 1997 too, and this is my review of the Griffin Power Play Protect. You can buy this from Walmart for $25, and as you can see up here it says it's 50% savings. This is actually true, and I'm going to explain that to you on the way through. This is compatible with any iPod model, Sansa, Zune, and many other MP3 and audio players. And as you just saw, there's nothing in the box, and that's because I already opened it to test it out. So let's get to the contents. The first thing is your wall charger, which looks like this. Just your little black box, simple charger. You hook your USB port right here in the bottom, connect it to your iPod, and then you take this and you plug it into your wall, and you charge your iPod through your wall. This is nice because if you don't want to use your computer to charge your iPod, this is a very simple, easy way to do it. And in my opinion, it actually charges it a lot faster, but that just might be my computer. But these normally range from $10 to $20 by themselves. You also get an auxiliary cable, which is just your basic auxiliary cable. It looks like this. If you have a recent car, most cars have auxiliary ports where you can connect one end to your car and you can connect your other end to your iPod, and you can listen to your music by, listening through your car speakers. My car doesn't have this, so I can't use that for this. But you can also use this for radio, speaker systems. You can use it for your computer. So it's not completely useless if you don't have a recent car. So these things normally run between $10 and $20 themselves. You also get your charger for your car, which looks like this. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to plug this into your cigarette lighter, and you're going to plug your little auxiliary port right here into your iPod, and you can plug your USB port right here, and you can charge it while you're driving. You can also use this if you don't have an auxiliary port. This is what you're going to use to listen to your iPod music through your car speakers. And you're just going to connect this again to your cigarette lighter and this to your iPod. And then you're going to find a radio station that doesn't have a current, music and stuff on it, an open station. And you're going to want to find one that is in between two other ones. So for example, you're going to find 3 FM stations. If they all have static, like back to back to back, then you're going to pick the one that's in the middle, and then you're going to tune it right here, and basically you're just going to use a plus or minus to find a station, and you're going to tune that to the same station on your radio in your car, and then you'll be able to listen to your iPod music through your speakers in your car. And it's actually really nice, and you can go ahead and preset the station so you don't ever have to change it or worry about it, changing or going to a wrong station the next time you're in your car. It's really nice and simple. The only problem I have with this is the cord is kind of long, which is good if you have a car that has a, cigarette lighter thingy, like, far away. But if you have a car that has one really up close to, like, where you're sitting, it's kind of annoying because it kind of, like, hangs and bugs you. But it does work, and it's really nice, and it's a really good deal. And these things, normally, these can range from $30 to $50 if you need this to listen to your speakers instead of your auxiliary cable. So this is actually a really, really good deal just in itself. You also get a California roll. That's what they call it. I don't know why it's called that. But basically what it is just a protective case. And you can open it. You just pull this thing up and over. That gets kind of annoying, but other than that, you have your 3 pockets in the inside. You probably can't see that because it's kind of dark. But in the middle, there is a Velcro strap. As you pull that up, there is a pocket in the middle where you can stick your iPod in. And it's actually pretty thick compared to the 2 that are on the outside. And it'll protect your iPod really well, especially when you, fold it back up and you have a lot of protection for your iPod. So that's nice to have. And you also have 2 pockets on the side. They both have Velcro as well. I don't know if you can hear that or not. And you can stick anything in there from your headphones so they don't get tangled up. Your auxiliary cable, you can stick money in there, you can stick a cell phone in there. Basically, anything that you can fit in those pockets. And the 2 that are on the side here, they're not completely see-through. but you can see through it enough so you can tell what's in it, which is nice. And you just fold it back up and pull your strap thing back over. The only thing that's annoying with this is the strap thing. I hate it. Can't stand it. I think it'd be much more convenient if it was a Velcro thing where you can just kind of, like close it a lot easier. But other than that, it's nice protection. It's got a nice smooth feel to it. It's also got grooves in it, as you can see. And you can't really tell by looking through this, but if you have your iPod in here, it's going to get bulky on both of the side openings, so it actually protects it a lot from dust and dirt, different things getting inside of it, which is nice. So it's really nice protection. It's really nice to have if you're going on a trip somewhere, or if you go to school and you want to throw it in your book bag. It protects it from getting scratched up. It protects your headphones from getting all wrangled up, and it's just something that's nice to have. And these can range from anything between $15 to $30 depending on the quality that you get. So again, you get all this for $25, which is a really good price. You also get your instruction booklet, and this is just going to tell you how to work everything that it comes with. There is 3 different pages of instructions, and it tells you how to work, everything from your wall charger to your auxiliary port. It tells you how to set up your radio station if you can't find one, which is nice. So this is just something nice to have if you're trying to hook it up and you can't get it to work. So you get your instruction booklet, your California roll-up, your wall charger, and your speaker system / charger for your car, and an auxiliary port, for your car, and you get all of this for $25. And it's made by Griffin, and Griffin's known to make pretty good products for really good prices. Again, it comes in a box that looks like this, and you can get it from Walmart. And again, going back to the 50% savings, it's actually telling you the truth. It's not lying. It's a really good deal. So I would go out and get this. It's definitely something nice to have. It's a really good deal if you have a car that doesn't have an auxiliary port, because if you don't have an auxiliary port, then you have to find your charger that looks like this, and these things run from $30 to $50 by themselves. So definitely go out and get this if you're looking for a speaker system that you can use with a car that's old or doesn't have an auxiliary port. Again, it's a really good deal, so I suggest that you go out and get it. Thanks for watching.